This is Dabu 7. We have another situation here involving police shooting and killing an individual that has sparked protest, this time in North Carolina. They're saying that a deputy in North Carolina shot and killed an African-American man while attempting to serve a search warrant. Now, the effects of this, as I said, has sparked immediate protest in the surrounding area. Now we have a local sheriff, Tommy Wooten, telling reporters that a deputy opened fire on the subject of the warrant. That guy's name is Andrew Brown Jr. This was in a residential area of Elizabeth City. This took place Wednesday morning. Since then, the crowds continue to gather and grow. And per some of the witnesses, they say that he was in the car. This Andrew Brown was in a car trying to flee when cops opened fire. So we do not know if he had a weapon, if he brandished a weapon. They're not mentioning anything of that thus far, of finding a weapon, that he pointed a weapon, anything like that. They're just saying that they were trying to serve a search warrant. He tried to take off, and they lit him up. Now, if there was no reason to shoot the man, that's going to be one avenue that we could see this go down. There could also be a lot of things that we're not seeing in details that come out later that add to this. Now, there is also body cam footage that is yet to be released. I'm sure once that's released, it will tell a lot. The cop that was involved in this has been put on leave. So, we have yet another situation. We were talking about the situation in Ohio. Now, you have this in North Carolina. I will continue to update on this as I get more information. Follow me on Twitter for updated information, and follow me on DLive for the best live streams around.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harak HaKadosh. Double honors to all the elders and apostles, the GMS. Peace and shalom to my fellow Akim that are pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity. Shalom. It's the brother Shaw coming back at you with another lesson. And Lord willing, that this lesson's edifying. And I wanted to do this lesson yesterday. As the video came out yesterday, but apparently the shooting happened Wednesday. What is April 20? What this article's out yesterday, actually. So, it says police in North Carolina fatally shoot black man, prompting protest. And the details are not out. And like you said, there is body cam footage. And we don't know when that'll be released. They're actually releasing these body cam footages very, very, very quick. Normally takes a while for them to release it, but they're releasing it. And whether the Andrew Jr., I think that's his name. Let's go down and see. Let me see. Andrew Brown, Andrew Brown Jr. Whether he was had a gun or he didn't have a gun, and police shot him down. Either way, it's judgment. Either way, it's judgment, man. And people don't like to hear this, but more than likely he was a wicked nigga, man. You know, and this is what makes a lot of people uncomfortable when dealing with not only the Hebrew Israelites, but the truth of the scriptures. Let me see if we can bring that scripture up real quick. I forget where it's at, but Salakia, y'all. I'm just spelling shit all wrong. It's a locket, y'all. I should have known. Zephaniah 3:5. The Lord is just in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, But the unjust know no shame. You people don't have any understanding of how the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai works, because you were taught in these Christian churches that the Lord is all love. All right. When the scriptures say Proverbs, I think it's 11. When the scriptures say Proverbs 11, a false balance is the abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. And that's what it is, man. Okay. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is a perfect balance. With good, there's evil. With wrong, there's good. All right. And with evil comes judgment, man. Okay. And a lot of people don't understand that the so-called white man, for all this wickedness that he's doing, a judgment is coming for that, man. Whether he innocently, wrongly gunned this man down or not, it's still in the hands of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And Jake just has to understand, man. He's got to comply, man. You know, they said they were serving a warrant, and if you're getting a warrant served on you and you're trying to run and flee, man. And in times like this, man, when all this shit going on, man, like, you're not gonna get away from the cops, man. You know, but that's our people, though, man. That's our people. Let me see here. So we'll just read a little bit of the article. It says Elizabeth City, North Carolina. A North Carolina deputy shot and killed a black man, so-called black man, while serving a search warrant Wednesday. Authorities said, spurring an outcry from community members who demanded law enforcement accountability and the immediate release of body cam footage. Authorities won't provide details of the shooting, but an eyewitness said that Andrew Brown Jr. was shot while trying to drive away, and that the deputies fired at him multiple times. The car skidded out of Brown's yard, eventually hit a tree, said Demetria Williams, who lives on the same street. Ms. Williams said after hearing one gunshot, she ran outside where she saw other shots being fired at the car. When they opened the door, he was already dead. Man. Miss Williams told the Associated Press he was slumped over. She said officers tried to perform chest compressions on him. A car that authorities removed from the scene appeared to have multiple bullet holes and a broken rear windshield. And look, Jake is getting gunned down out here, man. Jake is getting gunned down out here. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28 and 28 and 15. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. And it says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee to this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And we are overtaken by these curses, man. Okay, overtaken by the curses. And one of those curses that we have is Deuteronomy 28:66. Deuteronomy 28:66. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurity of life. That young man didn't know that he was gonna die earlier that day. He had no idea, man. Neither did the 15-year-old girl when she woke up. Okay. Neither did what is his name, Deontay Wright, or the young Mexican kid. I forget his name, man. You never know, man. Your life hangs in doubt when you're dealing with the devil, man. Especially when it comes to the judgment, man. When you're being wicked, man. So judgment is pouring out, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is using the so-called white man as a sword, and that's in the scriptures, man. Let's see here. It says Psalms 17:13. Arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, Okay, deliver thy soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And we know who the wicked is. Okay, we know who the wicked is. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Matter of fact, so we can get this. Let's just pull it up in Malachi real quick. It's like it, y'all got the sniffles. Malachi. We'll start at 1. The burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? And that's what our people say. All right. Like, matter of fact, I had a friend that was on Facebook a few weeks ago. He posted, man, I'm having a good day. The Lord comes through for me every once in a while, like a abandoned father or some shit. Some he said, and I said, look, man, you tripping. I posted this on his page. Like, look, man, you tripping. You don't even know the Lord's name, and you running your mouth. My advice, I would take this down before you get made an example out of. And I believe he took it down because I didn't see it. You know, sometimes you'll resurface, but I didn't see it anymore. You know, everyone says that the Lord acts if the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua owes them something. When the Lord doesn't owe, he doesn't need you, man. Which is why, and he's going to show that he doesn't need you because our people are going to get cut down in mass, man. All right. A lot of our people are going to die as we get closer to the end times, man, the end days. Okay. Through the famine, Salakia. Through the famine, through the pestilences, through the sword, through the hunger, and ultimately the nuclear missiles, man. All right, moving on. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Verse 4, here's the key point. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. And so when we go back to Psalms 17, arise, O Lord Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So the Lord Yahweh by Shemi Shai is using the wicked, Esau, Edom, to bring out his judgment on our people, man. That's all throughout the scriptures, man. That's clear. That's clear. Whenever we rebel or we go off and we sin against the Lord Yahweh by Shemi Shai, he brings a nation over us to conquer us, man. Okay, and that's back in the curses in Deuteronomy. And a lot of this is milk, man. A lot of this is milk scriptures, you know. But we got a lot of new people coming into the fold, man. You know, so we got to keep going over this, man. All right. And where was I? Oh, yeah, Proverbs, Psalm 17. And moving on to 18. Or 14. Salaki, I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm tired. Verse 14. From men which are thy hand, O Lord Yahweh, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasures, they are full of children, and they leave the rest of their substance to their babes. And this is what happens to our people, man. All right, we are put in the hands of men. Okay, we are put in the hands of men. That's how the Lord Yahweh Bashem Rabashai carries out his judgment, man. All right. Let me see here. Oh yeah, there was a video, another video that I wanted to watch, from the brother, Tazamar, the bar. Let me pull this video up real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I was able to find, some of that video, so let's watch it.
If you are in a vehicle, get out of your vehicle now, turn it on, get on the ground, you are under arrest.
Hey, and let me see. I'm just reading the captions. Yeah, man. There was they had curfew out there in Minnesota, and amongst the protest, and they were arresting people who were out past curfew, man. Okay, and look, these troops are not here for protests, man. Okay, they're not here for the potion either. You know, they're here because something is about to go down. Something big is about to go down, and they're going to need to control the uproar of the people, man. Okay, so I'm gonna find one more video. Salakia. I'm gonna find one more video, and we'll get to the rest of these scriptures, and we'll get out of here. Salakia, y'all. I couldn't find it, the video, but it was just a video of I think it was the Philadelphia of military troops moving in, man. All right, by the man, it was a lot of troops, a lot of military vehicles and personnel was seen being brought in Philadelphia, and because we know what's getting ready to happen, man. Okay, they're getting ready to come after you niggas. All right, and it's gonna be the order is going to be shoot at will, especially like in these hoods, in these ghettos, and barrios, and all this other shit. This is why they have you separate from the quote unquote rich or middle class, because it's really not a middle class anymore, but the rich and the poor class. This is why they have you separate. All right, because they're gonna come in and gun your ass down, man. This is Jeremiah 18 and 22. Let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. For they have digged a pit to take me and hid snares for my feet. And you are being put into snares behind all these riots and these protests and these this race baiting. And the men of the Lord, your Lord willing that we are those men. We have been telling you that this is coming, that this is part of the last days of the end times and part of the judgment, man. Okay, so you seen in the video the brother was the last video I just played, that the brother's reading the article of that they were shooting at not martial law troops, but they were shooting at the military troops out there, man, the National Guard troops, if you will. They were shooting at them. All right, so how long do you think they're gonna allow that shit to happen? All right. They're already trying to come for these guns anyway, man. Why? Because something big is about to go down. And Washington, D.C. is supposed to be the 51st state pushing that. You know, there's some wickedness and some shit going on behind that, man. You know, we're going to keep an eye out for that as well. All right. But, like, we're just in those times, man. This man has something up his sleeve, you know. And, look, it's gonna be bad. Let me see what's... Nah, that's not the one I wanted. We'll just go with this Luke. Okay. This is Luke 21 and 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive unto all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. And that time of the Gentiles is being fulfilled, man. It's coming to an end. All right. And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. Okay. Jerusalem is where you niggas are at in these ghettos, man. All right, because you are the lowest chosen people. All right, and matter of fact, that's in Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 28 as a curse, man. Not 68. I don't know why I did that, man. Let me just look at my hard copy. That's as one of the curses, man. I think it's around the 40th. 52 actually. All right. pull it up real quick and we can get out of here, man. That was a curse. This is Deuteronomy 28:52. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates until thy high fenced walls come down, wherein thou trustest throughout all thy land. And he shall besiege thee in all thy gates throughout all thy land, which the Lord Yahweh thy power have given thee. And this is going into 70 AD, okay? As well as other times we went into captivity, man. The enemies always besieged us at the gates, man, and came in and took us, man. Okay, and it's going to happen again, man. For the wicked, man. Okay, 2/3. All right, 2/3 of you will get the judgment this time, man. But the elect will make it out of here, man. Okay, a little willing that we are those men, and the brothers that are pushing the true name and doctrine of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Hawashah, man. All right. So look, I just wanted to do this quick lesson, man. Hopefully it was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash, Shalom.